Hi guys, today I'm going to do a review on a new foundation I've recently purchased. It is the Revlon Colourstay. This foundation is highly raved all over the internet, but I've never tried it before. I don't normally try really expensive foundations, to be quite honest, because I'm a bit of a cheapskate, and I find that if there's a good alternative to a really high-end foundation, then I'm going to get it. My usual foundation is normally just your ordinary Rimmel foundation. It's normally between £5–6, but this actually cost me £12.50. I was pushing the boat out a little bit, but you know what? I thought I'm going to go for it because it's highly recommended and I hope it's worth the money. And this is what the packaging looks like. The colour I purchased this in was 150 buff, and I got it for combination to oily skin. I got this from Superdrug online. It was £12.50. There was an online promotion for all Revlon makeup and it was buy one get one half price, so I bought this and I got an eyeliner. I've never tried this foundation before and I've heard a lot of good stuff about it, and I've read up in loads of reviews on it, and I've watched loads of reviews on YouTube about it, and I thought, you know what, I want to give my own opinion. It's maybe a little different packaging from other countries and stuff, so I want to give a review on it from the UK basically. Quick disclaimer, I am not being paid to do this review, it's simply just my own views and thoughts on this. I did purchase it with my own money and this is my own thoughts. So firstly, the first thing I noticed about it was that it does have SPF 15 in it, so I was really intrigued with that, and also the fact that it says 24 hours on it. I thought, I wonder if it really does last 24 hours, because some foundations have got things wrote all over it and really it's like, no, that doesn't even work, or nah, it doesn't do that at all. So I really wanted to see if it lived up to its expectations, because a lot of people had a lot of good things to say about it, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to pay the £12.50 for the foundation. My favourite brand at the moment is the Rimmel Lasting Finish foundation, so I thought I'd keep that good stuff and I'm going to use this and see what it's like for the week. So the consistency of the foundation, it's really thin and really runny, but when you do apply it to your face it does dry quite quickly and it is a really full coverage foundation. I found when I was using this foundation with my beauty sponge, it soaked up a lot of the product pretty quickly, so I did have to work quite quickly when I was trying to blend it into my skin. So I decided to use my new makeup brushes that I have purchased and will be doing a review on them. I found that when I did apply it with my makeup brushes it went on a lot more smoother, there was no lines, it did feel a little bit cakey, but that's because I had to apply a powder on top of it, because that's just how I like to set my foundation. When I did apply it with my makeup brushes it went on a lot more smoother, there was no lines, it did feel a little bit cakey, but that's because I had to apply a powder on top of it, because that's just how I like to set my foundations. I did find I had to use a little bit of concealer just to cover up some blemishes and some redness. I think the colour I chose was a little too light. I made it work because I just added a little bit of powder which put a little bit more colour into my face, and it worked fine. I had no problems with it. It does say 24 hour on the lid. Now, I thought to myself, do I really believe that? So I've tested it out a few days now and I have wore it from morning until night, and I can safely say it is a great foundation. I wouldn't personally say it lasts 24 hours because for me I did find my T-zone went a little bit oily like throughout the day. I had done a lot of stuff, I'd been going errands, going shopping, etc, and I did find that I did oil up a little bit and it did go a little bit patchy like around my mouth and under my eyes and stuff. But it was nothing a little bit of buffing out couldn't do, you know, it wasn't extremely bad, but still I would say better than other foundations. It did say that it was made for oily to combination skin, so I was a bit like, why am I still being oily? But anyway, it didn't really bother me, to be quite honest. For the price, I would say you do get worth your money. It is a good foundation, I do highly recommend it, and if you've got that type of money then seriously go out and buy it because it's great. I love it. It will be one I'll be using quite a lot right now. I think that's all I've got to say really. If there's anything that I've actually missed out, or if there's anything else you want to know about the foundation, please leave a comment below and I will get back to you. If you've got any videos that you'd like to see or anything you'd like to ask me, then please get in touch and I will get straight to it. Anyway, thanks for watching folks and I hope you have a good day. Bye!